So in my review for chapter 104 of Attack on Titan, I mentioned that there were several parallels between Gabi and Eren, and I would imagine that that is going to be an ongoing thing through the next few chapters that we are going to see. But to be honest, it wasn't up until this one really where we started to see how similar Gabi and Eren are when it comes to certain things. But let's just start by talking about Eren really quick. So Eren was always kind of a reckless character. He was extremely immature, and it wasn't up until the second season. I'm just going to use the seasons as a reference so people know what I'm talking about. But it wasn't up until the second season that we start to see, Eren's character being developed. He is starting to become way more mature. And of course, at this point in the manga, he isn't the same person that we saw at the start of the series. He has changed dramatically. And now it kind of seems like Gabi is Eren's younger form. Of course, at the start of the series, after the Titan attack, we see Eren say, "I'll kill them all." Of course, in this particular instance, he is referring to the Titans. He is saying that he is going to kill all of the Titans by himself. Of course, this is extremely ambitious, but the point is, that was Eren's main goal after that first attack. Again, we see here, "I will wipe out every one of them off the face of the earth." And that is something that we see throughout the entirety of the first season. He wants to wipe out every single one of the Titans, and when something goes wrong for one of his comrades, he's just like, okay, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna throw everything out the window. He basically lets his emotions take control of him, and he does a few stupid things. In certain situations, those stupid things do kind of pay off, but for the most part, he does get himself in trouble because of what he wants to achieve. And the last little thing that I do want to mention before I move on to Gabi, and of course I will come back to Eren eventually, but we have another scene where Eren is essentially on trial. And this is my way of kind of interpreting this scene, but it kind of feels like he doesn't really care about what happens to him or what others think of him, as long as he has the help of others to achieve his goal of eliminating the Titans and the main threat, which of course are the Titans. So he is basically willing to just hold this massive burden on his shoulders of just eliminating the entire threat to his current world. And now moving on to Gabi, from the very start we saw that she was an extremely intelligent character. Of course, she managed to take out the armored train with a bomb that she made that was supposedly capable of taking out even the strongest Titans. She definitely seems to be around Eren's age when the first attack happened. And like Eren, she is willing to put her life on the line to achieve something for the greater good. But like I was saying, it wasn't up until the most recent chapter where we really start to see some of this, things that we saw in the first few episodes of Attack on Titan. But the biggest difference between Eren and Gabi is that Eren wanted the destruction of the Titans, whereas Gabi wants the destruction, of the characters that we know. Eren mostly, of course. But like you can see in the manga panel, she says, "I will kill them all, they cannot escape," which shows that she has a clear hatred towards our characters. And it was the exact same with Eren. Granted, Eren was powerless at the time, but now he has the Titan power, and his main goal supposedly is still to take out the Titans. But it seems like he has taken a bit of a detour. He is trying to collect all the Titan powers, seemingly. But right now, Gabi's main goal is just to kill Eren and anyone that was with him. And it doesn't help that she already has a strong hatred towards the people of Paradise. Again, sorry if I butchered the name. But it doesn't help that she hates them because of the false stories that she heard living in Mali. So on top of the false stories and the fact that her homeland has been attacked, in her mind, that basically confirms that the people of Paradise are as bad as they say they are. But like I said, I would imagine that we are going to be seeing a few more parallels between Eren at the start of the series and of course Gabi right now. I would imagine that she is going to say similar things to what Eren said in wanting to essentially be the front line of the counterattack on the people of Paradise. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Personally, I think that Gabi is a cool character, especially now, because we can clearly see that he is trying to make Gabi essentially the female version of Eren in certain senses. But, of course, her main goal right now is to take out humans instead of the Titans, which, of course, like I said, was Eren's main goal. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, let me know your thoughts, and I will see you all in the next one.